Hello, thank you for joining us for another deck concept video here on Ding. Today is about the Grand Storm. Ooh. We want to get our Omnisciences out there, make everything cost 0, and just punish your opponent in one turn. That's all we need. If they make a mistake, set us up, the game's over, and it doesn't really matter how much life they have, or really even what they have on the board. Let's get into it. Into the Flood Maw. 1 blue instant, gift a tapped fish. Return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. If the gift was promised, instead return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. This is permanent control. This is for the things that, if they're not creatures, we can just get off the board and let us maintain our sense of control. Enchantments or planeswalkers, anything. Even creatures that are lands. Into the Flood Maw is so versatile. Burst Lightning. 1 red instant, kicker 4. Burst Lightning deals 2 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked, it deals 4 damage instead. This is your finisher. And yeah, you might think, hey, there's only 2? Really, we only need 1. 2 is superfluous. But it's nice to have because sometimes we do need to use it before we're ready to finish the game. Chart the Course. This is one of the cards you just really want to see early. 1 blue, 1 other sorcery. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. We almost always want to just throw the card away because we have things we want to get into the graveyard as fast as possible. Prologue to Pheresis. 1 blue, 1 other instant. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Draw a card. This is our alternate win condition. It doesn't happen too often. Sometimes I do it just to draw cards. Put more instants of sorceries on the stack. When we get to the card, you'll see. But this is another way to kill someone. If they have too much life just in case, well, 10 poison counters will do the trick. And yes, this deck can put 10 poison counters on in one turn. Brotherhood's End. 2 red, 1 other sorcery. Choose 1. Brotherhood's End deals 3 damage to each creature in Planeswalker, or destroy all artifacts with mana cost 3 or less. So this is our board control. Early game, we want to see these so we don't let the weenie masses override us. And in case they're playing artifact decks, like the Azorius artifact deck, this just wipes all the artifacts off the board. Mostly used for creature control though. And we don't care that it hits planeswalkers. We're playing with a planeswalker. It really doesn't matter. We want to control their weenies. One of the best cards for the deck, Ill-Timed Explosion. 1 red, 1 blue, 2 other sorcery. Draw 2 cards. You may then discard 2 cards. When you do, Ill-Timed Explosion deals X damage to each creature where X is the greatest mana value among cards discarded this way. This lets us draw cards and discard cards, and really lets us cycle through our deck fast. And speaking of another ways to recycle through our decks fast, Rawl. Crackling Wit. 1 red, 1 blue, 2 others. Legendary Planeswalker Rawl. Comes in with 4 loyalty counters. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a loyalty counter on Rawl Crackling Wit. We have no creatures in this deck. Everything will add to this creature pretty much. For adding a blue loyalty counter, create a 1/1 blue and red otter creature token with prowess. For -3, draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. That's the main thing we use this guy for. We love drawing cards and throwing cards in the graveyard. And the ultimate ability, draw 3 cards, you get an emblem with instant and sorcery spells you have Storm. So it's like doubling our Storm card. I don't get to it too often because honestly, we don't need to. They're usually dead before that ever needs to be used. But I have used it the once, and yeah, it's just gross. Abuelo's Awakening. 1 white, 3 other sorcery. And X. Return target artifact or non-aura enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with X additional +1/+1 counters on it. It's a 1/1 spirit creature with flying in addition to its other types. This would be the one card I wish I kind of had 4, but its ability that it brings them back as creature is good and bad. Creatures are exceptionally vulnerable, so usually when we bring back our Omniscience or our Storm, it just gets shot right away. You like having it to be able to bring it back, but at the same time, it creates just a new target. And because we're not playing with creatures, our opponents are often going to have just a mitt full of cards to kill creatures. So You need to play this at a time where you know you can either get our Nether Omniscience out real quick, and therefore it doesn't matter if they kill the one we have, or we have other ways to work around it, say they're tapped out or whatever. We did go with 2 repair and recharges as a result, though. So 2 white, 3 other sorcery. Return target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a tapped Power Stone token. So we have enchantments, artifacts, and planeswalkers. This just puts them directly in the board. No fancy turning them into creatures. They're just there now. And if we again have our Storm card out, we can use it multiple times and just empty our graveyard of all the goodies that we've been stacking up on it. Step Between Worlds. The first time I got to use this card, I really like this card. And it seems like a double-edged sword. Let's go over it here. So 2 blue, 3 others, sorcery. Each player may shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library. Each player who does draw 7 cards, exile Step Between Worlds. Plot for 2 blue and 4 other. If you can plot this early, fantastic. It is such a nice card to sit there and just wait. If you don't, and I used it almost every single time, you can deck yourself with this deck so easily. Often, at one point I had a Felden's Cane and this in the deck because I just had to stop wiping myself out. I decked myself too easily. If you have this sitting and waiting, you don't have to worry about that. Especially if you have your Chimil out there. You don't have to worry about counter spells either. So Step Between Worlds is your insurance card so that when things get rolling, you don't have to worry about decking yourself. And then the benefit, if you happen to be playing against an opponent who also recycles out of his graveyard, he's going to have a hard time trying to put that all back into his deck because he loses that advantage. Us, we don't care. We have lots of ways to draw cards. Usually the Step Between Worlds is never used unless Omniscience is out there. So it's costing 0, drawing us 7 new cards, which is an amazing way to fill your hand back up, and then you just start rolling again. And one of the mainstays of the deck, 1000-Year Storm. 1 blue, 1 red, 4 other, enchantment. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. You may choose new targets for the copies. So if you cast it once, then the next instant or sorcery you cast, you get to cast it twice. If you cast another one, then you get to cast the next one 3 times, and so on and so forth. This thing is a snowball that just gets out of control, and it works for all the instances of sorcery. So Step Between Worlds, you didn't like the first 7 cards you drew, do it again, draw another 7. Ill-timed Explosion, draw 2 cards, you don't have to discard them, so just draw another 2 cards, and draw another 2 cards, and draw another 2 cards. Chart the Course 2, Burst Lightning, now you see it, right? You cast enough instances of sorceries, and you have a couple of 1000-Year Storms out there. Well, they're each going to give that. It's a cumulative effect. So you can easily Burst Lightning someone to death, or Prologue to Pheresis, poison, counter them to death. You get a couple of these out there with your Omniscience and just start rolling. Chimil, the Inner Sun, 6 casting cost legendary artifact. Spells you control can't be countered. At the beginning of your end step, discover 5. We have a lot of cards here that just fit right into that. You'll be able to use them right away. If not, you can just put them back in your hand, so that's not a big deal. And it allows it so nothing can be countered. That is one of the main reasons I put this in here. You drop this card down, blue mana, blue counter decks are just going to make faces at you of frustration because there's nothing they can do anymore, and you just get to own the board whatever way you want. Atraxa, Grand Unifier, 1 black, 1 blue, 1 white, 1 green, 3 others, doesn't matter. You're never going to cast it unless you have Omniscience. Legendary creature, 7/7 flying, vigilance, death hush, lifelink. When Atraxa's Grand Unifier enters, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type among the cards revealed into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. Artifact, battle, creature, enchantment, instant, land, planeswalker, and sorcery are card types. This is the card that fills your hand up so nicely. It's also a nice big body, so if they can't deal with it, well, the game's pretty much over anyway. Most times when you even cast Atraxa, the game's over. You're just looking to fill your hand back up. And with Omniscience out there, which is our next card we're going to go over, Omniscience. 3 blue, 7 other. Enchantment, you may cast spells from your hand without paying their casting cost. So there you go. We draw up Atraxa with this out there. Everything we draw, we can just cast for 0. We have Omniscience out there, and we cast Step Between Worlds. We just get 7 new cards we can cast for anything, for nothing. This is the card that once it hits the board, if your opponent doesn't have a response to it, the game's probably over. And it's amazing how many times, as soon as your opponent sees you start cycling things with Omniscience out there, they're just going to crater. They're not even going to bother with letting you kill them. They already know the lock is on, and it's just a matter of time till you get what you want to finish them. The land breakdown: 1 plains, 3 islands, 3 mountains, 3 Edakar Wastes, 3 Seafoam Coasts, 3 Shivan Reefs, 3 Spire Bluff Canals, 3 Battlefield Forges, and 3 Inspiring Vantages. I wanted some basics in there because it's just good to have basics, especially when they can come in untapped. We wanted the pain lands in there. I never like having pain lands, but the pain lands come in untapped. We want to be able to get our early cards going fast so that by the time we get to turn 4 and cast Abuelo's Awakening, we can cycle right into Omniscience or cycle into 1,000-Year Storms and just start rolling. And then our tap lands are good for early on. There's 9 of them there. You usually draw 1 or 2 in the first 3 turns, and then there are our way to start casting these spells without hurting ourselves too much. That's the deck, guys. It's amazing how easily this works. It handles Weenie Storms really well because we have 4 board clears going, or 6 board clears rather. So they just wipe the boards out, and in the case of 4 of them, they let us draw cards and wipe the board out should we want to. So we can handle most things. Our Into the Flood Maws, if you have 1,000-Year Storms out, you can Into the Flood Maw and pretty much return their whole side of the board back to their hand. You don't care if you give them fish. Give them all the fish they want. You can then clear the board if you want to and anyway, be done with them. But by the time you're at that point where you're returning so many cards to their hands anyway, the game's over. You're just adding to your sorcery and instant stack, so you can just finish them off with the Burst Lightning. I got 7 wins before I did my recap. I put an 8th win as a bonus. I'm going to put a 9th match in there too. It's one that didn't work out so well for me, and it's a little heads up to you who are watching that if you don't manage your deck well, the deck will get you. This thing can bite you as well as your opponent if you're not paying attention. So enjoy, guys. This is a lot of fun to make. Thanks to the commenter who gave me the gumption to make an Izzet deck. No, it's not a true Izzet deck. It has some white in there, but it's basically an Izzet deck. It's red-blue. And I catch you guys in the next deck concept video. Give me a subscribe if you don't want to miss the next video. We're trying to work our way up to 500 subs, so if you're not subscribed and you enjoy what I'm doing here, just roll up a fake account if you have to. Just give me that subscribe and then pay attention so you don't miss when the next videos come out. Drop a comment. I get inspired by all sorts of those comments you guys give me. And drop a like on the video, because that's what spreads the love to YouTube and gets more people in here, more ideas, more subscribes, gets that ball rolling. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This was a lot of fun to play with. I recommend you try it out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. Move over, Scover. Grandma's got a bone of her own. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us for some more Magic Arena. Looks like an okay start. Got some card and discards and AEs, and he's playing his entire hand with 1 mana. Wow. Slow down, you're scaring me. It's a Pride Mate. Do I throw away the Hawk or do I throw away the Pride? Let's throw away the Hawk, really slow him down. Get back there. I don't need that Pride Mate going all primal on us. Alright, draw a card, throw a card. We want the 5 mana for sure. So I guess the Storm's gotta go. 5 mana gets us our repair and recharge. 4 mana gets us our explosion. Hit me, Pride Mate. Nothing else we can do this turn because we're drawing tons of land. I probably should have played that second turn instead of the island. Mix that up with the Adhikar Wastes. Oh well, we'll just throw it away and prove ourselves right. Hello, Vitality. Boy, Scover, you are really cranking up the land. I draw another one. Well, let's clear the board so we don't have to worry about that massive amount of pain. Ooh-wee. Alright. Well, glad we got rid of you. Blue mana for now. What else we got? Nothing. I need the 2 white for next turn. We're going to save the Maw for the Channeler to bounce it back to his hand. Or he's just going to smack me. I don't mind him hitting me for 2. 2 is fine. Alright. He's saving it for something else. Let's get our Omniscience out. And awakening to our 1,000-Year Storm. Let's chart a course and draw some more cards. Forge, yes, you can go. And Adhikar Waste, you can go. And Shimmer Reef, you can go. And Flood Moss going to return all of those back to his hand. So he'll hit us with a lot of fish. But fish, I guess, is better than an insanely sized Channeler. Loo-doo-doo. And now let's not kill them yet. We can't kill that yet. I guess we're gonna have to wait. What else can I do though that's not gonna result in me? I guess I'm gonna have to, so I want to kill those things now. We can't kick it. But we can kill all of the fish he just got. And smack him for a total of 4. Slap those fish right back to the Stone Age. Alright, we'll stop there. Next turn we'll have to face the fact that the 1,000-Year Storm might be headed right back to the graveyard. Channeler's back. What you taking my Omniscience, aren't you? No, no way, I'm fine with that. I can clear the board anyway now. I think that's what we're gonna. No, let's draw some cards and then do it. Yeah, we want that, so we'll get rid of you. Both of them? Yeah, I mean, we got an ill-timed explosion sitting waiting for us, so. And he can't do anything this turn, so let's just start cranking the things out. Start showing him we didn't care for his attempted, oh no, he just craters, because he saw the writing on the wall. Atraxa and Omniscience is a terrible combo, and will make most people quit. Alright, let's go get another match in. See you guys soon. Let's play some more Magic Arena. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Kalma is our opponent for standard rank best of 1. Well, we can stall quite a bit. We would like more cards to be able to toss into the graveyard, though. I'm going to accept this, only because of its defensive start, but hope we draw some cards to work with. So I do like having stuff down that's not going to pain me to use. Not a fan of these pain lands, but they come untapped. That's virtually their greatest benefit. All these tap lands. Ugh. I'm sure they know that, those who create it. They know what we want. They know we want untapped lands to start our game. We up against Dimir, Kalma, or do you have anything else? You do have something else. You're just not playing it. Are you a poison deck? Is that what we're up against here? The icky poison deck? Not a fan. Do not want. Meanwhile, we're just collecting cards here, right? Because I need cards to throw things into the graveyard. And I'm not seeing them. Time to start making me pay. That poison might will not touch me. We'll go this way instead. Poison decks are tough to play against. We gotta get them all tapped out, right? Oh wow, you want that to touch me. But I don't want it to touch me. It's gross. It's made of mite juice. Ew. Thank you for throwing away your counterspell, though. I like that. I wish I had one more mana so I could put down that Chimil. And then we can say enough of this countering crap. Unless you also have an Into the Floodmaw. Oh, there we go. Thanks for letting it die like a sane, rational person. Meanwhile, I'm just going to keep collecting lands, alright? Because that's what I do here. No, not really. My deck does have other purposes. Just right now, I choose not to show you them. I'm not playing the Chimel now. That's just a guarantee countered. If this is any indication, he's saving a counterspell for his next grand master plan. Which I'm going to try and activate right now. I say thee nay. I'd like him to use that and copy it. Just tap yourself right to the ground. No, he's saving his counterspell. And he doesn't have anything else for us. And I have nothing else either because our deck has decided not to work. Well, let's get another counterspell out of his hand. It has to be done. I don't want him to start casting mites. Right, I think it had to be used. And he still gets to have that might. Might. The repair and recharge next turn, I guess. Oh, we got a second black mana. Now he can start doing things to us. Tomio. Nasty card is nasty. Ugh. I'd like to throw that in the graveyard, but no. So little hope. Well, at least we're peeling away all that counter garbage. Right? Has to be done. We're just going to sit here and collect cards that aren't relevant to us. Once he gets to 3, he'll be rocking. I'd like to see him tap out, but really what good does it do now, right? Yeah, I'll pay the 2. Make you use another card. Oh, yay, it lived.
Laugh all you want. I'm still the master of lightning.
I didn't expect it to. Did we finally get to the end? I guess we'll have to find out here.
I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
He'll cast a tap for another might. Maybe kill my creature. I mean, he's got all the options. He's just sitting on 3 cards now. The long goodbye. So long. Goodbye. Look at that insane amount of creature kill he's got. Dude was ready to creature kill the world, wasn't he? And Tamio is just gonna be a problem. Thankfully, we have no creatures for him to kill. Huh. Interesting. He wants to get us right to that death part, doesn't he? Alright. Yeah, there you go. Of course we wouldn't pull what we need. Well, let's get rid of the mites first, I guess. And then bring out Rawl again. Should you let us have it? Oh, he does. This time, no.
Fine.
No, we're still gonna do
Shock
this.
monsters out of you.
I need a defense against those mites that are coming. Rawl, you're done.
Otter to
Now,
otter?
creature, you're done too. Or at least you're not casting a mite. Ha ha ha. We are probably going to die this turn. He's going to get just a sick number of ways to give us poison counters, I think. Still thankfully we have no creatures in play, as a lot of his cards aren't going to be any good. His deck really is based on being able to proliferate and poison and kill creatures in play, but if there are none, we don't take none. Am I dead now? Counter your own spell. Boy, we'll need some stroke of luck to get out of this, I think. I said, didn't do much good because I don't have any creatures to kill. Well, here it is. We gotta do it this turn. And I don't know if we can. Oh, I don't know. This seems potential. He could kill our creatures right away, right? Jamil would have been nice earlier, but here we go. Let's see if we can do this. We want that. Oh, there's so many things there we want. So many. The 1,000-year door is too important, I think. Because do we have anything in the graveyard that we can bring back? Ah, garage. Oh, there's a 1,000-year door there too. So I don't need this. I will take this. Oh wait, no. I suppose that doesn't matter, does it? The Omniscience is what's got to come out. Alright, alright, alright. Didn't want to go that way. I think we're in a lot of trouble either way, though. Mirage. Or Rawl, sorry.
I'll just invent a solution.
Card 2. We're really hoping here, aren't we?
I am confident this will work.
We need a
Time to embrace the
1,000-year
local
storm. There's one. No, I'll decline. 1,000-year storm, activate. Form
I've
of
calculated
hope.
exactly what I need.
Explosion. Go.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
This will be a lot of cards to draw. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is possibly the end, my friend. I'd love to be able to poison you to death. Let's just get rid of 2 lands, because, you know, get rid of something, right? Let's go with another Omniscience, because we want to have insurance.
I have a plan.
Lots of cards still in our deck, so let's draw a whole bunch more.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
And this time we have lots of stuff to throw away. I think we're going to be able to finish him. I think so, I think so, I think so, Mr. Poison Deck. You put me in a corner. I took offense to that. There's one of the cards we wanted. Our Step Between Worlds, our insurance. Yeah, I think we're just going to poison counter this guy to death. I think that'll be a fitting justice. Oh, we can't. We'll card it. We'll grind ourselves to death. Trax isn't going to help us. I think straight up we're just going to try and shoot him a whole bunch first. And we might be able to kill him this way, actually. We would like to have killed him with the...
I have a plan.
poison counters, but straight out death works too, right? Mr. Try and kill me with poison mites. I took offense to that. Yep. And that is game. Nice that they paid attention this time. Ooh wee. All because you tapped out, Mr. Kalma. You made me nervous. Alright. There's another one. Let's go play another match. See you soon. Magic Sal 84. Hi everyone. Let's play some Magic Sal 84 in Standard Rank Best of 1. Ah, I don't like any of that. I like going first. I like being able to kill any rushes, but those are not the hands you want to start. I almost never want to start with Step Between Worlds. I want to get it as I'm rolling along. So, I guess it is what it is, right? Let's see what Magic Sal has for us. Dimir gets shot before he gets too big to handle. And I hope it is creature based, because that makes me feel a little more comfortable. Though I definitely don't like, oh, all of that's so big and ugly. Oh, well, there we go. I guess we're done drawing lands for a bit. Ooh, that stuff's overrated anyway, right? You got... Well, what do you do? Takes creatures, doesn't it? Yeah, but it's exile. We don't want him exiling anything, so no, you have to go. Goodbye, Laughing Jasper Flint. You're just ugly. Oh, another one. Oh, look at us. No hopes. Crap-a-doo. Have one. Yeah. Oh, hey, I could use that. Can I have that, please? Just gonna be a 4-3 beating us in the head, right? Let me choose a card to throw away. Not that one, though. Mon Dieu. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it this turn, eh? That might have been a huge mistake for you. That might have been the game. Let's try and make this work. Mr. One Mana guy. First thing, gotta get that back. And then we're gonna get our other omniscience out for insurance, and then we're gonna try and roll. Shoot it, doesn't matter. Damage is done. Well, maybe. I mean, I have to do it this way. I don't like doing it this way. This is a tough way to get about things. Get all my cards back, though. I like that. Yeah, we'll take all of that. I'll decline this. You can grab 7 more if you want. I don't know if it'll matter for you now. Let's get Rawl out there. Let's draw some cards, Rawl.
Hey, I thirst for information.
Discard 2, eh? Well, we don't need these lands that are punishment to us. Deal timed explosion will let us draw a lot of cards. And I have to be careful with that now. Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. So maybe we can kill it, right? Kill it with fire.
Oh yeah, it's coming together.
Yeah, I'll discard you, and make sure the rest of that garbage on the board goes away. So mean. I decline, it doesn't matter. Declined again. Right. We need more doors. We need more doors. 34. Gotta be careful.
Aha! A solution!
Oh! Yeah, he saw what was coming. Magic Sal knew the death was coming. Well, there we go. He made that one mistake. He made us throw a card away. Ha ha ha. Discard. Take that. Alright. Let's go play another one. See you soon. Hi there. Hello. Lucien is our opponent for Standard Rank Best of 1. Magic Arena. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. No, and I even get to go first. Like, normally I love going first. Oh, at least we have a land to throw away. So, which one will it be? We don't get pain, we don't get pain, we don't get pain. The pain. Did you also mulligan Lucien? Ah, well, there you go. Advantage? None. Charting our courses. 1,000-Year Storm into the G1. Oh, Omniscience into the GY. Now, we like throwing that away, don't we? Hopefully you don't eat our graveyard. Our precious is in there. Well, The Awakening just got more expensive. Yeah. Tap to beat, not surprised. Next. We get to 6 mana though. I'm going to give you such a pinch. Or if I'm lucky enough to draw one, I guess. Didn't draw one. Could possibly. We're going to save it for one more turn now. If he's playing Angels, we want to be able to wipe that board out good. Really drain his resources. Hit me for 2. Hit that for 2. I don't even care about that. That's even less useful. He didn't even do anything with it. Does make them indestructible though. Not a fan of that. Hexproof, not so much. Don't care about that. Well, hello there. You're big. Hello there. You're gonna die. The extra mana just in case. There's nothing. Oh no, you could drop a land and attack with that. This will take away that. So there. I have talked myself into it. Throw away that. Keep a board sweep. Not keep a board sweep. I get rid of the land. Why make it complicated? Oh! Saw the setup. Didn't like it. Folded the table. Yeah, well, we'll walk away with that. A win's a win. See you guys in a few seconds? Yeah, why not? You're in this far. See you soon. How's she going? Let's play some more Magic Arena against Grim64. I hope this is Grim, and I hope it is you that is being Grim. I don't want that start. So hurtful. There's nothing like... no. You hear the struggle in me, right? You hear it. Traxy, you're gonna go back. I don't want... No. Head scratcher. No, it gotta be you. Gotta be you. Don't want it to be you. It's gotta be you. The Omniscience is gonna go to the graveyard. We're hoping to get the 5 mana quick. And for no whammies. Because right away we're up against a blue-black. Goodbye, my love. I hope to see you soon. Have an apple horsey and you too. Apples abound. Black blue, we're probably dealing with counter spells now. No? What are we dealing with here? Well, we're gonna get a Raj out here at least. Oh, you're playing like casting a lot of Zappa, eh? Well, Rawl, you're in. Do we put something up? Yeah, let's give you some targets. He could kill Rawl straight out, but he'll have to use cards on it. So, and that's what we want right now. He'll be distracted with that and let us just leave us alone. Let's do our thing. Oh, we got a poison deck. Boo. And his instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. So he could still counter us. We have to be careful. No, he can't counter us. And he didn't put a poison counter on us. I like that more. You just keep milling yourself. Oh, there it is. This could be game already.
I have a plan.
This could be the game already.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
Let's draw some cards, Rawl.
I'll just invent a solution.
Discard 2. Hey, you lands. Well, no. Oh, yep. Boom. Isn't it funny how some of these games we have so much more potential of what we need to do? They don't necessarily see our hands, but they see the writing on the wall and what we're going to do. And especially with Omniscience out there, they're like, nah, we don't want any part of that. So there, have a win. And you guys get a little bit of entertainment. Let's go for some more. See you soon. Hello again. Captain Painway is our opponent for a standard rank best of 1. I like that name, Captain Painway. Instead of Captain Oh, there's a Star Trek Voyager captain. What's her name? Janeway. Oh, how did I not think of that right away? I'm a Trek fan. And I don't like this. I don't. I mean, I like seeing those cards. I don't like that. Gah. That's hardly any better, but I can't go any further. Chamil, I guess. I like to keep you, but if we're not playing against a counter deck, you're not as useful. Ooh, red. Already I'm afraid. I need board clear. Oh no, it really is red. Oh no, and I'm not pulling board clear. Or cards to throw cards away. Come on. Don't do this. Oh, Manifold Mills. This could be over by turn 3 or 4 now. Nobody likes the Manifold Mouse. Well, nobody playing against it. Alright. We need 2 cards just to be able to clear the board. That's not one of them. But it is a card we like. So let's get rid of this first in case it draws us a red mana source. And it did. We'll get rid of a 1 Omniscience. And put that down for potential, hopefully not kill us this turn, action. Alright, we live this turn, we might have a chance. I would have threw in the Hardfire Hero, man. What's that you drew? Roughshod Duo. Wow, I'm only at 8, but I'm still alive. Well, let's try and get this going. Let's try and run you right down, Captain Painway. Because what you got there, I don't like. I don't like it at all. No choice. Oh yeah, no, we're taking it. We have no choice. We need 7 new cards. You do what you want. I have 2 cards in my graveyard. I'm not recycling much. I just need a new handful of potentialities. Raj lets me draw a card. Explosion lets me draw a card. Yeah, no, we'll keep that. A couple of Rajas if we need to. Alright, Chamil, you're out. Crackling Wit, do it. Draw some cards. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Traxa. The beauty of the buttes. First row, we're going to flatten the board, get rid of things. So I don't like what he has there, and if I can keep him off, well, even better.
A new world requires new strategy.
Decline at this moment. Ugh. Yeah, you can just have some lands for the pity party that we're going to do here. No matter what, we're going to do something here. 1,000-Year Storm we want to keep. He's at 2 defense, so I don't want to get rid of that chart the course. Raj? Or Rawl? Yeah, I guess so. Bye, Rawl. Bye, Omniscience. Hi, Heartfire here. Hit me for 1. Let that be the only time you touch me.
I can invent my way to victory.
Let that be it. Yeah. We definitely want more. Land doesn't matter. Blood, Chamil doesn't matter either. And our win matters. That's what matters. Captain Painway, you mono red madness. Hit the bench. I'm glad we got a couple wins that managed to go the distance so you guys see how this works, but you know, the last, what, 3 or 4 matches, they see that writing and they're like, nah, I don't want any part of that. I mean, that's 6 wins. I think I'll go for 1 more and hopefully we can get that to the end. I want to show a poison counter death, but well, whatever. Let's go enjoy another match. See you guys in a few seconds. Silas, hello there. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Standard rank best of 1. Well, I guess we'll keep this. We have a couple cards we can work with. One mana short of being able to really take off. Let's engage. And as I said that, I drew the mana, so yeah. Once we get the 4 mana in this deck, we're usually doing pretty good. Dollmaker. Weenie Fest. Start drawing some cards. Looking for that hope. There's one of them. Right where we want it to be, too. The GY. Now we can get Raw out there and see where we can go with this. Oh, look at this. All the non-pain lands out there. I like that. Market Gnome. I can't even kilt it. Guess we'll get to the Raw out there now. He can't really do much to attack me, so we're just gonna
I'll just invent a solution.
draw some options. 2 cards gone. Well, must get rid of that tap land and that tap land. Well, I think we're set. You're gonna take away my Raw. Oh, good thing I didn't want him. He already served his purpose. We're now gonna repair and recharge. Get our... Wow, look at you hitting me with that ultra aggressive 1 damage. Made that be the only damage you do to me. For now, I take over. Wonder if we're gonna have our opponent rage quit again, because we're just gonna go all over the board here. Yeah, we like that. Yeah. First is, and there we go. Another omniscience, in case you're getting saucy with us. I need more storms. I don't care about that shelter either. Well, let's see what we draw. We can throw the Chimil out there and wipe the board, right? Discard 2, yeah, Chimil gone. Pain gone. Chimil and Pain. And our Atraxa stands alone. 1,000-Year Door is nice. And that's really the end of our turn. He's going to be able to do stuff now. Because, well, we drew out our card engine. Yeah, we'll put that in our hand. He'll want to kill that Atraxa. He does not want that rolling around on his head. So, I guess he's going to do whatever he can to take care of that now. There's nothing he can do about the omnisciences. There's too many. This is going to be a tough turn for him. We need card draw. Heh. Who called it? Oh wait, raise his hand. That's me. Goodbye, Atraxa. Loved you. Give me my maw. Mommy. Mommy. Sitting here with our lands aplenty. Another 1,000-Year Storm's not bad. Is there anything in here we could want? No. There is not. So let's put out... I mean, we really got 2 blue, 2 white, 2 red. We got a little bit of everything. Let's go for the non-kick our butts board. Come on, Chimil. Help me. I don't care with your fish. Oh, the maw. If I put that, I get the Atraxa. Yeah, no, we'll put that in our hand. We're getting our Atraxa back soon, baby. And possibly killing this guy off. Hit me, Seymour. Sorry, Silas. Pick. Sure. You're about to get another fish.
We can save everyone. We fight together.
All fish, no hope. That's the one my precious is. Come here, precious. You can have it back. I'm not interested. Really, I should have shot something that I could have returned a whole bunch of stuff back to him, right? Even if you kill it, I'm still getting it all back. Raj. Not you, Raj. You, because I want to draw some cards. Flood Maw, clearly. Land. Done. Mitt full of cards, mitt full of hope. Go ahead and shoot the attracts now, I don't care. Oh, thanks. I think what we're about to do to you is going to be way, way worse anyway. So let's get the door out there next. We're going to start cranking it up. It does enchantments only. Yeah, why not? No point in keeping on to that hope, right? Raj needs more cards. I don't think you're going to get out of this turn, Silas. Discard 2. Well, how about you and how about you? Now we're going to start ramping things up. Do you want to do it twice just so we can kill her and not Atraxan? I think so. Can we do that for nothing? Oh, we got a Chamil, but we don't need it. We're just doing it because we want to be able to make ourselves impressive. Oh, actually, Atrax is still going to go. There's just too much pain and power out there. And right now we're just trying to... Oh, actually, Raal's going to go too, but I've already used him. Enjoy the graveyard experience.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
I am finished.
This is an unexpected outcome.
Surely more
So
can be
there's
done.
up to 4. Let's draw some cards. He has to see what's coming. Actually, no, I think we can finish him earlier than that now. So we're just going to activate the Burst Lightning's kicker and just end it. Oh, there we go, good, our Step Twin Worlds. And I think we're even be able to have enough now. We just had to hit him 6 times. Right? He's probably hoping I deck myself. He has no realization how little hope he has. So let's just finish this now. You with the U onto you and finish a whole bunch. And I hope you guys enjoyed the fireworks display. Oh, sorry. I just wanted to keep shooting you. And end the game with Silas and end the video for you guys. This thing is a powerful deck. And if it really gets moving, it just gets motoring. So, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got ourselves a nice kicker death in there. Didn't get the poison counter death. But I do have a failure video match I'm going to add on to here, and it's a cautionary tale of what happens when you don't manage your deck properly and you get all cocky. I got cocky. I had the guy. I could have killed him, and I did something without thinking, and well, you'll have to watch to the end of the video to see what happens. So thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, give me a subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Drop a comment. This deck's actually inspired by one of the other comments person made about an Is It deck he liked, and how he was not bothering with or he was going to go more direct the face stuff because he didn't like the card denial that was being used. And that made me think, well, let's make a deck that could deal with that. This deck does not mind card denial decks. Go ahead, make me throw a card out. That's exactly what I want. Give that thumbs up there too, guys. I've noticed I'm getting a lot of likes on my videos, and I think that's really getting YouTube to spread out the exposure to this channel. So thanks a lot, everyone. Take care of each other, and I'll see you at the next deck concept video. Have a good one. Bonus video time. I just can't stay away from playing this deck. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't like that start though. I'll accept this start better. Prologue, I guess we'll get rid of. I don't want to, but the other cards are just more valuable right now. And 2 or fewer, out you go. J-Rock CS13. Oof. I'm almost tempted to put that back because I don't like it. I don't like it that much. Let's get our white man out there. Yeah, we're getting rid of it. You know why? Because they have so many ways to protect their creatures, and now he can't protect that one. He has to now cast it again. You Azorius Enchantment Folio. I make myself sad faces towards your direction. My ill-timed explosion is going to hurt you greatly. Now that I've bought myself enough time to get there. Hi, Gremlin Tamer. You too will perish under the ill-timed explosion in your face. Boom and boom. Goodbye. Alright, Raul. Get me my cards I need, please. Another Gremlin Tamer. How unfortunate for him. See, the thing is, I put the Raul down and I don't get what I need right away. I've left myself open. Could he finish me in the next turn? Probably not, so let's go for it, I guess. We're looking for our graveyard recursion, right? Things to bring things back. That's not it. I will discard 2 cards. And they are now gone. And you are now going to get to punch Raul right in the head. But we're not in a terrible spot right now. We're going to a couple chart courses and see where we can find. Ossification. Goodbye, Raul. It's funny how that's bait. It's not even needed.
Well, this was wasted time.
Not even needed. Alright, chart a course. My gosh bag. Or do I get rid of an Atraxa? See, I don't want to get rid of the Atraxa, but I also don't have my Initiates. Well, if I get it, I'm rocking. But I might not get it. Right now, I want to take care of the threat that's down there already. You're the threat I do not like. I don't want you protected either. You need to go. Remove yourself from my presence. Jamil I like. I'm definitely never going to get rid of Step Between Worlds. I guess the Burst Lightning. Not my first choice. If I have to, I'll use the Step Between Worlds next turn. Or the turn after. I'll use the Chart the Course next turn. Hit me with your gremlin. Alright. I needed a land. I just wanted one more. That is none of that, but that is one of the things we definitely want to throw in the graveyard. For that is a requirement for this deck. Well, we got a nice setup here if we can just get one more card, right? Actually, I don't have 2 white mana, so I'm going to need my sorcery, not my other 5 casting cost sorcery. Maybe we are going to use our Step Between Worlds. Because that's just... No, Rob, you're going to do it for us. You're going to run it to heaven. Let's do this.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm think big.
3 cards, how can I not get a land? Well, there we go, lots. I only want 1. You gotta go. We'll go that way. Oh, we gotta discard 2, right? 1000-Year Storm. I don't want to. But I like that, getting that Chimil out there. The Chimil out there appeals to me. You can have my other Rattle now. Put a Ghost Sanctuary on it. Oh no, just ossify him too. I'm an ossified. I'm hossified. There, now we'll start drawing a little more cards. Yeah, let's do that ill-timed explosion because I just want more cards. Discard 2. Nah, we'll keep them. We'll keep them because we're looking for stuff right now. Hi, Glimmer. Boy, are you gonna die. Well, maybe not. You can give yourself a big enough boost. You might get a... No, now you won't. Now you're just going to expire. Yeah, let's do it. We need that omniscience on the board. It's not indestructible, dude. That means nothing. 1000-Year Storm for now. See, I don't want... Those are so valuable cards. Actually, no, we'll just get rid of that. And Flood Maw, because we're not really going to need that right now. It was nice of you to try, though. Paying the 0. Bringing the death. Considering it a deal. Let's draw some cards. I concur. You can go away. You can go away. Just throwing those lands out. Yeah, we don't need you either. Now let's get our other Insurance Omniscience out there. Oh, game's over again. Bonus match ended. Another win for the good guys. That's enough. I'm probably going to play some more of this. I suggest you guys do too. This thing is so tight. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Nice. Niche. Nice. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Let's play some more Magic Arena. That's a lot of card draw. Let's see how this works out for us. Let's get the blue-white down. Make them nervous that they're playing Azorius. Oh, hello to you too. Nice person, Niche. You're gonna make us throw a card away? Nope, tap things. Don't really care about that a whole lot. Let's start drawing cards, I guess. Thank you. We wanted the mountain down so we get another mountain down next turn, right? Do we need that? We'll have 2 blue then. We don't really need more things that cause us pain. So we're going to play a life deck as I thought. So Flood Maw. Otherwise you just let me have my Charter Course. Tough decisions. Second red allows us to get our board clear. Should we need it? It's the thought I tried to finish earlier, but God, well, there's a unexpected choice. Let's do it again. We want the 4th mana for sure. So I guess the Flood Maw, I don't want to do that, but Flood Maw goes. There. The ill-timed explosion should help us recover what we need. Don't care about that either. Hit me, Seymour. Wow. Wow, we're just going to get rid of that bat right out front. Goodbye, bat. We'll cast that as a distractionary card. No one wants to see Crackling Wit come out.
Save you once.
We want to draw some cards and throw some things away. Oh, there we go. Discard 2, eh? 1. I'm skeptical over that, so we'll go with that instead. So we get the Omniscience out, then we can drop the 1,000-Year Storm. They'll probably kill the Omniscience, so we have to be careful, right? We have to be careful, so we'll get you out first.
Together we can shift the current.
Have your 2 life. Have your pittance. I don't want it to die. That's the thing, right? But dying it has to be. It has to be died. We'll at least get 1 life out of this. Or 1 card out of this. And it's a good card. And if he allows us to have 2, well, that's crazy on his behalf. It's crazy on his behalf. You're talking crazy, Ran.
New world requires new strategy.
Do we blow up our whole world? No, we don't. We instead drop our Omniscience and have ourselves insulated, hopefully.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Oh, I can't believe he's allowed us to keep doing this. You can't keep getting away with this. Yes, we can. If I do the 1,000-Year Storm now, I also get the Ill-Timed Explosion, I get a couple card draws out of that, don't I? Let's do the couple card draws. We're looking for an Atraxa, really.
I have a plan.
But he could have a board clear too, so we have to be careful what we do. 1 Crackling Wit, I guess. Whoosh. But we're okay for now. We'll keep that. And keep that. So we'll get another Omniscience out there.
I am confident.
Another 1,000-Year Storm.
I can invent my way to victory.
If I do another Ill-Timed Explosion, I mean, I can draw a lot of cards with this, right?
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Decline. Doesn't really matter, right? Get rid of the mana because it's just mana. Don't need it. Don't need those either. The cards are gonna have to throw away eventually at the end of our hand anyway. I wonder if we can almost finish this. We're getting awfully close to being able to, right? We get another 1,000-Year Door out there. Or 1,000-Year Storm, sorry. I'm thinking. I'm in Thoughtland right now. So let's get... It's almost overkill to do it right now, but...
It's time to embrace the local culture.
What do we have in here? Nothing. Oh, another Omniscience. That's it, though. Do we start doing our count? Going through a lot of cards.
Oh yeah.
But that's kind of what we're supposed to be doing,
Together.
right? There's one. Two. There's one of the cards we're waiting for. Six. Seven. We're gonna die. Eight. Nine. Ooh wee, that was close, wasn't it? Well. Let's get our Chimil out there.
I am confident this will work.
Let's get... No, we really want the flood. Yeah, the flood model will also give us some more things to burst his bubble with.
New world requires new strategies.
We don't care. By the time we're done, we should have enough here to just fry his little brain. And he's probably wondering, how am I going to survive? How is he going to survive this? We got our ways. I wouldn't even be able to kill you right now, really. Do we have our poison card here? Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we got him. Let's just finish it now. Right? Oh wait, no, I killed myself.
Another genius.